Hello everyone. I'm Srishti Palani, a PhD student at the University of California, San Diego, and this is work I did last summer with my co-authors Zijian, Austin Nguyen, Andrew Chuang, Stephen MacNeil, and Stephen Dow. Search engines are used daily by millions of people across the world to accomplish a variety of tasks, including navigating to other websites, searching for healthier recipes, shopping, learning about new topics, and how to do things. These information goals can either be simple or complex, such as, for example, finding the capital of Finland is a simple task, or a more complex goal would be to find the 10 best neighborhoods in Helsinki. These information goals can also be either concrete and clear, like these, or more abstract and fuzzy, like wanting information to plan whether or not to move to Helsinki, or learning something generally about Finland. During these more complex, abstract exploratory tasks like the ones on top, where users grapple with vast amounts of information such over multiple sessions and tabs, people often take notes as they search to help them learn, store, and share information. People who are just starting to explore a new domain, or those who lack well-defined goals, for example, a PhD student like myself, who starts to learn about a field early in their PhD, they generally struggle to articulate useful search terms. They have not yet learned domain-specific language that could help them translate their fuzzy goals into concrete search queries. Current search engines attempt to assist people with query formulation using features such as query autocompletions that help type queries quicker. People also ask for suggestions which suggest related questions to help clarify the information need, or related searches to help explore related topics. These search suggestions are mostly based on just this user or other users' previous searches, and are completely disconnected from other tasks that they do while searching, like note-taking for when they're learning about a new topic, making a spreadsheet when they're making a decision, sending emails as they work with collaborators on a project, etc. The content from these applications can provide additional context for why they're searching in the first place and help with query formulation. These artifacts can provide a signal of what a user finds relevant across multiple sessions and information sources, and potentially reflects the searcher's current understanding of a domain, and vice versa, the gaps in their knowledge. Therefore, in this paper, we investigate if mining these notes taken during a search session could improve query assistance. Let's walk through the CoNotate system's user experience. There are two windows, the search interface on the left and the note-taking interface on the right. At the beginning, since there are no notes, there are no applicable query suggestions based on the notes in the query suggestions bar. But when they start to add notes, 6 query suggestions start to appear in the suggestions bar. 3 of these suggestions are based on the major signals in your notes and opportunities to delve deeper into these things that you're already exploring. The other 3 are for potentially missing information in your notes. These indicate the gaps in your knowledge to search for. These query suggestions get updated when you change the notes or issue a new query. Clicking on them issues them like a new query. So, to evaluate the CoNotate system, we were curious how CoNotate might affect how people search and how people learn. So we conducted a within-subject study with 38 participants, where participants were asked to search on 2 different multi-faceted exploratory topics, such as the effect of invasive species on the environment or the effect of technology on mental health. Participants used CoNotate for one topic and then used the baseline system, that is just standard web search, for the other. Before and after searching, there was an assessment of their topic knowledge, and at the end, we had a retrospective think aloud interview to gain insight into the challenges faced and strategies used when searching. Analysis shows that when using CoNotate, searchers issued significantly more queries, and most of these were via the query suggestions. They also discover more domain-specific terminology and reported a higher increase in self-rated knowledge when using CoNotate as opposed to the standard web search. We report many more results in the paper and share many different design insights on how to improve the contextual awareness of search systems that support knowledge discovery. Please go check out our paper at tinyurl.com/chi21nodesearch. Thank you.